How I grew my healing business over 300% in under a year, where I was making under $2,000 a month to a six-figure business. I'll share with you some strategy pieces, but the most useful pieces are actually going to probably blow your mind. Okay, so I did a full overhaul on my outer suite. I decided to take out what was no longer resonating with me and integrate what it is that I was like, I know I need to get this out into the world. And instead of waiting around and continuing to be afraid, I went ahead and I got it out into the world. The second thing was I nailed down my messaging. Look, I know you're a powerful AF healer, and also healers and light workers and starseeds, you need to have the skill to be able to verbalize what it is that you do. So having that skill of content creation is invaluable. So I nailed that down. I also hired a coach. Look, healers need healers, coaches need coaches. We all need each other. And there was so much power in me being able to be supported by someone who could help me take my vision, take all the ideas out here and bring them into alignment so I could take the 5D and put it into 3D action. So this was leading with the feminine energy and scaling and launching with the masculine energy and having a harmonization, because you've got to take the aligned action as well. This does not mean hustle. This means aligned. Now look, I am someone that does love strategy, and I do find it very useful to have a strategy that feels good for you inside of your business while also allowing room for play and magic. But that said, the biggest pieces for me were the somatic work, the energetics work, and the mind work. This was about clearing the energetics and the mindset around any limiting beliefs that I had in myself, in money, in business, and the growth and the expansion, any of it. And also rest and trusting that the work that I've done is also working always behind the scenes. This was clearing the fears of being seen, heard, and known. This was also clearing like past life stuff and inner child stuff around all kinds of different limiting beliefs that had been coming up that would hinder me from that next level. And this was the biggest piece of work that I did. And I literally still continue this work today because this is the work. So yes, having the divine masculine and the aligned action and the intuitive action is so useful. And also, we've got to have the belief in ourself and the safety and the capacity to be able to expand to the next level, playing in the Delulu, playing in the field of possibility and potential. Doesn't matter if you get to the goal if you're not enjoying the journey along the way. The goal and the intention that you desire to have is actually about the feeling when you break it down. So bring that feeling that you desire to have and integrate it into your day-to-day life now, while creating that safety in your body now.